Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to This War of Mine, Perfect Start, episode 16. And as promised, someone is going to die. Okay, so Marco's back from a relatively short night, of course, because there wasn't a huge amount of stuff for us to grab. We've got plenty of stuff to do around the shelter, so we need to make some more water, try and upgrade the herbal workbench, make some things, make another axe. We've got some food to collect from the trap, plenty of other stuff to do, then a night of exploration that does not go as planned, and the end of the episode. Moving towards actually the end of the series, because the conflict is not a huge distance away from finishing. Okay, let's send Katya to go and get that food from the trap. And can we upgrade? Oh, we're still very short on the bits needed. So we still need 15 more components to get it built. So we can't get it upgraded yet. So let's get Katya to collect that food from the trap and reset it with more waste food. So because we've still got plenty of that left. We've got 8 left. So that's good. We've got a couple of additional food now, which is handy. We've added fuel to the heater, so we're at plus 16 degrees Celsius, so it's warm. We've got 3 food. Okay, so alcohol distiller. We still need one of those little thermometer doodahs, so we'll need to get that made. That's going to use the components that we need to make the upgrade to the other workshop. So at the same time, shall we or shan't we? Yes, we will. Okay, so she's making that. Let's get the radio done. So let's have a check if there's anything. So shortages of water throughout the city. That's mainly because of the frozen temperatures. Tune through the radio, see if there's anything else that is updating and more news, because our last information was on day 31. That was obviously only a couple of days ago, so I don't think we're going to see anything new on the radio, and we might as well put it back to the classical music. Just so they've got some nice music playing in the shelter. So yeah, we've already got that information. Again, go the other way. There we go, classical music and exit. Okie dokie. So now we have 3 food. We might as well get Bruno to just sit down and relax. We've got somebody coming to the door. Okay. We've already sent Bruno to the stove, so let's see if we can make some water first. Okay, no, it's greyed out at the moment. We've got plenty of fuel and snow, but we don't have any filters, so we need to make another filter. Okay, let's get Bruno to go and check on what this person wants, and we'll get Katya to make a couple of extra filters. Of course, that means we need more components to be able to upgrade stuff, but it's a fine balancing game at this point, and we are in the early-late game as well, so... It's me again. Last time went quite well, so I thought you might want to help me again. I know a rich family who managed to stock up on supplies before the war, but they selfishly don't share with anybody. Maybe we should pay them a visit. No. That is threatening and non-moral behaviour, so as I've said throughout this entire series, we're playing this as nice people. So, no. Definitely not. Oh, come on. Oh, he's still there. So he's giving you a second chance by the looks of it. Okay, well, it's the same information, so no, bye-bye. Didn't expect you to turn your back on me. Well, you're not exactly doing something nice, are you, my friend? So, off you trot. Okay, Katya's finished her work up there. Very good. Something else we should probably do is make some more cigarettes as well. I don't know how many we've got left, but there we go. See, she's content now because we've done the right thing. So there we go. Right, so let's make some water. We could make 8, so we might as well. That uses both of our snow and makes 8 water. So let's get that done. Okay, Roman's waking up. Okie dokie. Everything else going relatively smoothly. Right, the heat is dropping back down again. As you can see, it's now gone grey. It's no longer red. Well, it's like a burgundy, really. But we know that the temperature is now too low. So what we need to do is we need to put some more fuel in there, which we are running out of again. So we need a lot of wood. But there we go. Get that topped up. temperature should now increase and go back into the red. So when you have this cold weather, you do need to constantly monitor the temperature. Otherwise they can get sick. If they are already sick, they'll get worse. If they're injured, they won't recover as quickly. So it's always quite important. Now we could get a helmet, give some protection against bullets and knives. Now let's make another axe, because I think the one that we've got is pretty low on its integrity at the moment, and of course we can flog that the next time the trader comes and use the new one that we're making. So let's get that made. There we go. Okay, we're at 1 PM, so I've got about 6 hours till the end of the day, so we'll have to decide what we want to do. Okay, everyone is just hungry at the moment, and he's glad it's warm. Yeah, well that's because we've put the fuel onto the fire. Let's get you to come down, Roman, and use the workbench, and we'll see if there's anything that we can do with that. Okie dokie, so fuel is what we're needing. We're down to 13 wood, so let's make, I don't know, what, 3? Yeah, let's go with 3. There we go, get that made. So we've got a bit more fuel to throw into the fire to keep us warm. Can we make anything? Well, I did say we needed cigarettes, so we can make roll-ups, or we've got loads of tobacco. We can make normal, proper, decent cigarettes, so we might as well. In fact, I don't know why you'd use... Oh, that's a quality roll-up. Okay. Interesting. I'm presuming I'm a smoker. A cigarette would be better than a quality roll-up. Trust me. So I don't know why you'd spend more resources making quality roll-ups when you can make actual cigarettes with just tobacco and components. Okay, there we go. So she's making those cigarettes. Nearly finished. We are moving swiftly into the early afternoon, so let's get Roman to go back upstairs, see if there's anything we can do. Double check on our components that we need now that we've created that thermostat, of course, and this is where we're going to find we're going to need more of the electrical components, which are now rare as rocking horse poop because we've collected them from most of the locations. So yeah, we now need 3 more of the electrical components, a lot of normal components, and a lot of wood. So the chances of upgrading that now are probably pretty low. Let's end the day, and ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's send Marco and show you what making one stupid decision can cause to happen. So we are going to go to the city hospital. I will click around some random locations, but we will go to the city hospital, and that is where, unfortunately, I am going to make a catastrophic accident, and it was an accident, and you will see what I'm talking about. So we're clicking around the locations here, but momentarily you will see why. Okay, so let's click on the city hospital, prepare. Okay, we're sending Marco. What are we going to send with him? Let's go with an axe. And a crowbar as well, of course. And maybe a saw, we don't know. We might need it. Nah, we'll leave it behind. Let's go and scavenge. Yeah, let's go and scavenge. Okay, so here we are at the city hospital when the catastrophic error of judgment is made. Now, see, we've got some people in here, and they're okay. They don't mind. So, you know, I'm going to keep my eye on you and everything else, so that's fine. The stuff here that we can search, no problem. So we can loot these piles, no one's going to care. So we can take everything from here, that's fine. Or we can leave something behind so that it doesn't empty the pile. Or we can grab all. But there's quite a few locations here that we can now loot. And we are now very close to my catastrophic decision. So we even got a can of food there. I mean, that's awesome. It's a can of food. Okay, so what else have we got? Okay, so some wooden components. Okay, we'll take that. So the next thing is a steel. So we've got the pile on the outside. Might as well dump everything off there. Don't mess with me. Okay, I've got my eye on you. Okay, so threatening people. We know we have to be careful, but they're defending a hospital at the end of the day. So, you know, they're not doing anything bad. They are looking after a hospital. Okay, so back in we go to the hospital, and let's go up to the next floor and see what else we can find. Okay, there's something we can break up with the axe there for firewood. There we go. There's someone who you can potentially trade with for medicines. So if you have anything to trade, you should talk to the doctor. Up we go to the next floor. So there's a couple of things that we can break up for fuel, but again, stuff to steal rather than anything else. We've got a soldier sitting here. Okay, again, this is all steel. So don't do anything stupid. Okay, I'm not planning to. Okay, there's a pile right at the end there that's not stealing. So let's go and have a look. Okay, not bad. More components, which we need anyway, and some sugar, which we could turn into more alcohol. Okay, so we're not going to steal. We're going to come back down. Let's maybe go back down to where that doctor is and see what we can do. Down we go. Okay, right. So, here we go. We've got the doctor. There's a lot of other stuff there, of course, behind all the doors and everything else. And there's the doctor, so we can click on trade or we can open the door. And there is my mistake. I tried to break into the door. And now people have run off. Oh my goodness, what do I need to do? I need to run away. What am I going to do? I'm standing there. Should I go back and try and break through the door? I don't know. What happened? Hey, come quick. Okay, hit him. Get the bar. Bleep. Okay, run. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, I'm going to get shot. I'm going to get shot. What can I do? What can I do? Oh, and I am dead. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Marco has died.